Hello and welcome to Markets at Noon with me, Ankur Mishra and Mansi Dave. And what a day of market today, Mansi. There is clearly selling pressure, but still 25,000 is being sustained by Nifty as of now. However, there is one story which is playing out in market. PSU banks versus private banks. While PSU banks, of course, the buying is there, the only support which is coming where as far as market is concerned, but private banks, no support.
Absolutely, and we'll try to understand this more when our market expert joins in. But talking about the markets at present, yes, it's a choppy session yet again in the market. 25,000 and nearing those levels on Nifty. Around 100 points of downtrends as you see. The Bank Nifty even today is not performing. Yesterday, as we did see in the session, that the Bank Nifty was outperforming the Nifty, but if you see today, it's 50,100, around 400 points of downtrends at day low at present. If you see, the broader markets are also volatile in trade. And if you talk about the larger contributors, it's the consumption-led companies, the HUL and the automobile players like Maruti, which are doing positive rounds. And apart from that, L&T, NTPC and Reliance, to name a few, which are the major contributors in trade today. And on the flip side, you see the banks, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, which are the laggards, Infosys, Bharti Airtel and Axis Bank, a few larger names which are the draggers in trade today. But then let's try and understand the market with a little more clarity. And for that, we have Rohit Srivastava, founder of Strike Money Analytics and India Charts. Rohit, good afternoon. Thank you for giving your time to ET Now. What's your take on the current market at present?
Well, my sense is, that we've seen a rather 4-day good correction, which is sort of a 38% pullback to the up move we'd seen since 29th of August. I believe it should be almost sufficient as some of our short-term indicators are starting to get oversold. And we should be close to finding a low for this move and possibly resuming the upward trend. So that is the, take that we have on the market right now.
Right, Rohit, a story which I was discussing just with Mansi is PSU versus private banks in market today. What is your take? Do you think it is just a short-term blip due to news?
Well, we have seen this relative outperformance going on for quite some time. So it's not that it is only something that is happening today. PSU stocks or NBFCs have broadly outperformed the private sector banks. That does not mean that they do not go up. We have seen a lot of rotation within the banking group as well, because there are periods of time when even private banks did head higher, and I think they will eventually. But overall, when we have to make a choice, an investment choice between private banks, PSU banks, and NBFCs, the higher growth actually shows up in the other two, and which is why it ends up attracting more attention.
All right. Rohit, thank you for that take on the market and also giving your views on the banks and financial space. Have a nice day to you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.